What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So as I said, there was another bit of data download information that we had to go through. This is coming right after the treasure map. Absolutely bizarre, but we are getting the Blitz Battle Summer Girls. This came out obviously around the time of the Shirahoshi Man, Sherry, Vivi, Rebecca batch. We weren't really too sure, like, are they going to wait literally till summertime, you know, obviously in the Northern Hemisphere, to receive this, or, you know, are we going to get it around the time of the Sugo Fest? We weren't really too sure. Now we have full confirmation that yes, we are getting the Blitz battle literally straight after the treasure map. Like, no kidding, dude. This is absolutely wild. So if you thought that grinding the treasure map was going to be tough, now we've got even more stuff to go through. Now, obviously, a lot of people are going to be pissed off, first and foremost. However, you got to look back, right? Do you guys remember the start of January last year? We had no content, essentially no content for an entire month. I'm really happy that there is stuff to do this month, man. I'm really excited about this one anyways. So unfortunately right now we can't check out like the website for the Summer Girls. There's going to be a website where we can check out rankings. It'll give us a list of all the rewards that we can farm for and stuff like that. So when we get information about that, I'll bring you guys another video discussing it. But in this video today, we're going to be talking about the Sugo Fest that's going to be releasing with the Blitz battle, right? Because there are brand new characters that you can summon for. These characters will help you in the Blitz battle. So we'll talk about the characters as well. So this is going to be a long video. But anyways, before we talk about the Sugo Fest, we can actually go to Extra Island and we can see the Blitz Battle Islands, right? So we have an island for the Nami, we have one for Robin, one for Vivi, Boa, and also for Carrot. Now, I don't know if these islands change or if these are the only 5 islands, but if I remember correctly, I think this particular Blitz Battle was structured similarly to the World Clash, where the units that are boosted give you like increased drops or something, or more points. I don't remember exactly how it worked. Obviously, when the website comes out, we get more information about how the Blitz battle works. So don't worry about how the Blitz battle works. When that, you know, when the website comes out, I'll bring you guys a video on that. Let's talk about the actual Sugo Fest. Now, obviously, it goes without saying, you should not be pulling here if you're free to play. Obviously, no way. Myself, personally, I will be doing pulls here. I think I'll be doing 3 multis. I think that'll be probably my maximum. I don't think there's much reason to go much further than that, but these units are actually pretty good, and as I said, we will talk about them. So let's get into it, right? Blitz Battle Summer Girls Sugo Fest. This time, new characters Vivi, Khalifa, Sugar, and Carrot are all boosted for the Blitz Battle Summer Girls Paradise. They all join your crew at max level. More information, check the website. Obviously, we'll get that website hopefully very soon. In both Part 1 and Part 2, one of the new special characters will join your crew with unlock powers on the last wanted poster of the 3rd, the 9th, or the 6th as well, 10+1 Rarica pool. So that's okay. 3 multis for one of them is about stock standard. I would have preferred it if it was 2 multis. I think that would have been a little bit better, but I haven't actually fully checked out the structure, so maybe the structure is different. We'll have to have a look. And they come with 3 unlock powers, and some of them come with 4. So I assume if you get the unevolved and the evolved version, I don't know, did they have evolved and unevolved versions? I think they do. I think they actually do. So there you go. You can get the 3 power slots if it's unevolved, 4 if it's fully evolved. So that's fair enough. All wanted posters are 4-star or better. Obviously, really nice to see that. This Sugo Fest will be split into Part 1 and Part 2, so only 2 parts. It doesn't actually say when the actual Blitz battle goes live. I assume because these islands are out right now, and I think I skipped to, I think it was the 5th or the 6th PST time. I think it was the 5th, right? PST time. So they're going to be live then. I don't know if when this Sugo Fest, when it first comes out, is this Blitz battle going to be live, right? Because what I've noticed is this Blitz battle, or Sugo Fest anyways, the Sugo Fest for this starts on the 3rd, where the Treasure Map Sugo Fest apparently ends on the 4th. So there's overlap there. So does that mean that the Treasure Map Sugo Fest goes for a day longer than the actual treasure map itself? And it really doesn't make a lot of sense. And I don't really think it'd be a good idea if they started the Blitz battle in the middle of a treasure map. That's kind of stupid. And if that is the case, that is the most stupidest idea I've ever seen. Like, what? That better not be the case, I swear to God. But obviously, we don't have much details right now. We only know that this Sugo Fest is coming. So, both Part 1 and Part 2, one of the new characters will join your crew. We've already seen that. We've seen that. There's 2 parts. Obviously, the 3rd to the 6th, and then from the 6th to the 9th. There we go. So, we know what's going until the 9th of January. We don't know what's coming after that. We'll have to wait and see, of course, later down the line. First week of January, we should get more information about that. Here we go. So, Part 1 and Part 2 have the exact same structure. First multi on each part is 30 rainbow gems. The second, or the 5th, and the 8th are guaranteed legends. Okay. That's interesting. I don't really understand why though. I feel like the thing is, the type of people that are going to be pulling on this Sugo Fest are the people that want the new characters. So I don't understand, yeah, because then 369 is one of the new special characters, which is the summer units that are coming out. It's really dumb. I would have preferred if it was 258 for the summer units and then 369 for the legend. That would have been a lot better, I think, for a lot more people out there. 4th and 7th is guaranteed to be a special character, right? So these new summer units that are coming out are not the only summer units that are going to be debuting here. Well, they are the ones that are going to be debuting, but other summer characters that have been on other banners are going to be arriving. On the banner itself, you can see there is the Rebecca, the Perona, and the Pudding all at the back. Those are all characters that have appeared in Rare Recruits before, so they're going to be back here, and they're guaranteed on the, 4th and 7th, right? But I think that can also include the new characters as well. Obviously, I hope the raid booths are really, really good for the Sugo. And then the 10th and 12th is a limited pool legend. So for part 1, you've got Shirahoshi Mancherry, as well as their unevolved and their evolved version. Carrot as well, Legend Cracker, White Marco, and V2 Zoro. Pretty interesting list of boosted characters. Part 2, you've got Vivi Rebecca, Sabo Koala, V2 Akainu, V2 Big Mom, and V2 Mihawk. Yeah, part 2 is a lot better. I mean, like, yes, you do have Cracker and Carrot here, but you've got literally Vivi Rebecca, Sabo, and Koala here as well. Like, Sabo and Koala are just so good. Look, either way, I don't think this is probably the best Sugo Fest to summon on. Like, the units are interesting, but look, we've got lots to look forward to, and the anniversary Sugo Fest will be in probably mid to late February. If I had to put a date on it, obviously we don't know, but mid to late February is the anniversary Sugo Fest, which is likely either a 2.5 or a 3 times legend rate Sugo Fest. That, I think, is way more valuable for your gems to spend them there compared to a Sugo Fest like this. Now, I know the waifus are very, very tempting, but you gotta stay strong, trust me. But anyways, let's actually go through these new characters, because there's lots to go through. We've got a new Sugar. So Sugar is a Dex Cerebral Striker. She's got a boost as well. Boost SG. Summer Girl points, I assume. SG points by 1.75 during the Blitz battle. Oh, there you go. There's the date. From January 4th until January 9th. Right, so it is literally, as soon as Treasure Map ends, Blitz battle starts. Yikes. Yeah, plus stats boosted by 1.75, 10 turn of special cooldown. Right, makes sense. So, the captain ability of Sugar. Dex characters get 2.5 times attack. Then we'll go ahead and boost their attack by 4 times when you attack in the Psi Int order. Wait, what? Attack in Psi Int order at good or better without breaking the chain. So you hit Psi, then Int, and then your Dex characters get 4 times attack. It's so bizarre. And then it says, reduces damage taken from quick types by 30%. Would have preferred if it was just all characters by 30%. Okay, fair enough. But the way that it's structured, right, is a lot of these summer units have the same captain ability, but it's just like you switch whichever character you want as the captain for depending on what content you're facing. So that's the captain ability of Sugar. She's predominantly built to run Dex characters. Her special ability, 13 turns, will reduce all enemies' damage reduction, so the Rainbow Shield, and resilience by 5 turns, so that's actually really good. Will change all slots to Dex, that's also really good. And if the character is your captain or your friend captain, boost Dex character's attack by 2.25. That is pretty good, especially obviously if you are running her as a captain. The only problem is that you're going to have guaranteed 2 non-boosted characters on her team, but by doing so, your other 4 characters, assuming they're Dex, are going to be having 4 times attack, which is pretty decent. Crewmate ability will boost the stats of those 3 types by 30, so again, nothing too crazy. But there we go, that's the Sugar, that's one of these rare recruits. The next one is Khalifa. Bro, they went all out for these summer artworks. So here we have Khalifa, who is a Psi Cerebral Fighter. Captain ability looks very reminiscent of Sugar. So it's a 2.5 attack to Psi, 4 times when you attack with Int, then Dex, good or better, and also reduces damage from Int by 30%. So again, it's the same sort of captain ability as Sugar, except changing what type she boosts. So in an ideal situation, when you have all of these new summer characters, you put them on the same team, but just shuffle around who the captain is, and obviously you can have some other characters as subs to help you get through the Blitz battle. But that's the way that they want you to run it. Obviously, you're not going to be pulling all these units unless if you literally wail out for them, and that is definitely not a good idea. But like, some of these units have really good special abilities that definitely could see play outside of the Blitz battle, which is nice to see, I suppose. So her special ability will reduce your paralysis and special bind by 5 turns. Very good. Also will make your crew's dex, int, and bomb slots have matching slot effects for 1 turn, so it works really well with the sugar. And also, if this unit is your captain or your friend captain, you get a 2.25 times attack boost to Psy characters. Again, like, in terms of the captain ability, I don't think you're actually going to be using her as a captain, but the special ability has really nice utility. And she does reduce those, she does give those 3 typings 30 base stats. Now, that's unfortunate. She doesn't remove special bind herself, and I assume at this point she does not have a limit break, as this is the post-evolution completely maxed out. So that's kind of a shame that she doesn't have the sailor ability to remove special bind. If she did, this unit would be like borderline like must summon, I would suppose, because she basically does the same thing as time skip Nami, but she does give you beneficial slots. So that's actually pretty nice to have, but like, yeah, unfortunately it's just a little bit missing the mark there. Now the next unit, I love this unit. This unit's artwork looks so nice. They did such a good job here. Actually, can I go to this one? Yeah, and then we can go, you can see the full artwork there. They did such a good job with this VV. Looks amazing, absolutely amazing. So the VV is an int cerebral striker. So obviously we got the 3 typings. We got int, psi, and dex. All of them have the same sort of captain ability, as you can see here. 2.5 attack, 4 times after dex psi in good or better, and reduce damage from psi by 30%. Now, VV special ability, 13 turns, reduces your crew's special charge time by 1 turn. Will also go ahead and reduce your lock chain multiplier by 5 turns, changes your block, dex, and psi slots to matching, which is pretty nice. And again, if she's the captain, 2.25 times attack to int. There you go. So again, like a pretty decent special, but nothing game breaking, I would say. And then again, the same sort of sailor ability of just giving some base stats. But man, it's all about that artwork. That artwork looks so good. I love it so much. Now, there is one other character that is going to be arriving here, which is this carrot. Now, this carrot is actually, I believe, yeah, this is the higher point booster unit. So this is the unit that you really want to get. So she boosts the SG points by 2 times. So I believe that the way that it should work is each time you drop an item in a run, so whether it be a turtle, a tome, a cotton candy, it has a point value. So let's say, like, hypothetically, a forbidden tome is worth 20 points. If you have this unit, that means each forbidden tome you would have in that situation would be 40 points. So the more points you get, obviously, in your run, the more points added to your account, which means more points added to your blitz battle. The more points you get, the higher you rank, the better you go. Makes sense. So this unit is the unit you want to get because it's 2 times points. The other units are 1.75 times points. Now, this carrot, her captain ability will boost free spirit and powerhouse by 2.75. Nothing amazing there. Her special ability, though, 13 turns, reduces your crew's special bind and lock chain multiplier duration by 2 turns, and will reduce all enemies' damage reduction, so the rainbow shield, also by 2 turns. So this unit does a little bit of everything like what those other units do, so this is a really nice unit to have, like, if you don't have one of the other ones, because you can get some pretty decent utility out of it. Also, if you have 3 or more characters of the same typing that are on the crew, it doubles your slot effects for 1 turn. That's pretty good as well. A 2 times all boost. Of course, you gotta have the right typings on your team. And this unit is a strength unit, so it doesn't really work that well with the other units, but you can make it work. You definitely can make it work. Especially if you have like the 2 other units, carrot, and then your captains, and then the same type as your captain as your last unit. That would be the optimal team for the blitz battle. And then she does boost your base stats by 20 as well. So you've got all the waifus coming out for the Blitz battle, which is starting on January 4th, which we can see from the boosted list there. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Obviously, when the treasure map concludes, I will bring you guys breakdowns of each of these islands, because as we saw on Extra Island, there are 5 different islands, which is kind of bizarre. I don't know how difficult these are. I really haven't looked into it too much. So hopefully they're not too tricky. And of course, as I said, once we get the website with all the information about the Blitz battle, the rewards, I'll bring you guys a full video breaking that down. Also, one thing I forgot to mention before we end this video today is the fact that there are Chopper Man missions available here as well. So we can go over to the special missions, and if you do 30 total runs of the of all the islands for the Blitz battle, you get your hands on this free-to-play Summer Smoothie character. And oh my god, you want this unit, because that artwork, it's one of the best in the game, I gotta say. It's one of the best artworks in the game. Unfortunately, the unit herself is really not that good, but I mean, it's a good prize to get. Do 30 runs, you get this unit for free. I think it's probably worth it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.